How y'all doing? Woo! Yeah. All right, so my poem is titled, I'm Stupid Juiced. So for those that don't know what that means I'm very excited. I have joy. So can y'all say it with me? I'm stupid juiced. I'm stupid juiced. Oh, you are? All right. Please be advised that I tend to bounce on my toes when I get excited. So if I'm not dunking from the three-point line after my poetry career, come on, look at my calves. I want my money back so I can spend it on relaxation lessons, sessions on when confronted with things I just can't handle, I can stay calm, cool, collected, woo-sa. But hey, forget that. I'm so juiced, I make Barry Bonds look like a toothpick. I shut the whole juice game down. The Kool-Aid man says I'm ruthless. I'm so juiced, I can make the word orange rhyme with anything, like Zaboomafoo. You're like, Eric, that doesn't rhyme, though. I'm just too juiced to believe you. I'm so juiced about being juiced while being juiced about being juiced. You can call that inception juice. I'm so juiced that God made Minute Maid. And in less than a minute was made. The only thing bigger than my juicification or my juiceism is what I'm juiced about. See, I'm juiced to the fact that I'm a Christian. I'm in a position to serve Jesus Christ who was risen, which takes me to a whole new level. I'm stupid juice. What I'm saying is my juice went Super Saiyan. Stupid, dumb, straight out of my mind. And I know that God is real through intelligent design. Now, take your cell phones out, preferably Android. Now, look around your phone and analyze it. You can see something as simple as the carrier's name, and you know something intelligent designed this. But no, over billions of years, the metal pieces came together and made a cell phone, according to the evolutionists. See, that just defies reason, like Tim Tebow winning the Super Bowl this season. Wait a minute. Post-date that, though. I'm hoping the best for my bro. Now, analyze yourself. The human body is infinitely more complex than a mere cell phone. Because when somebody drops their fragile iPhone, the glass shatters. Now, I'm going to stop playing and get to what really matters. See, the phone does not fix itself. But yet, if I break a bone to get a cut, it heals itself. It seems that an intelligent God designed us to be durable and adaptable, while the evolutionary theories seem mighty crackable. But yeah. This ain't no science piece. What I'm most juiced about is that he died for me. 18 years, God watched me do my dirt. That same dirt was for the ground for pride, but he humbled me. For lust, but he purified me. For sex, but he separated me. For lies, for hate, for every sin under the sun, but he sanctified me. I'm 2 juiced. No, wait, I'm 3 juiced. You know why? Because pornography had me in the walls of Jericho. Women had me in the rock bottom. Music had me set up for a pedigree. The approval of mankind suffocated me. Beyonce kicked me in the chest and set me up for the Stone Cold Stunner. My addictions had me set up for a tombstone from the Undertaker. But man, oh man, after all that wrestling with God, he said, tag me in. He said, tag me in. And I thank the Lord that he reached out his hand and gave me a decision. You don't understand how juiced I am about that. So yo, after that, I've been in the lab cooking. Or to my 90s babies, I told the devil, AKA Didi, to get out of my laboratory. You see, because my thoughts were unattractive. So I'm so juiced that God made up my mind. No mascara or aloe vera could cover up this dust like ashiness. My spiritual knees and elbows resembled Casper in his ghostliness. I'm so juiced that he didn't just hit a few spots with lotion. See, God wants more than the parts. He wants the whole solution. I'm so juiced that he taught me how to love. I no longer jump to conclusions. So when somebody says they listen to secular music, I don't destine them to hell. Hope and optimism are now coming off the shelf. I'm not just Republican because it's the Christian thing to do. I'm researching each point myself and testing what is true. I'm juiced when I meet a stranger. I get to love them first before I try to convert them. I now have peace, planting and watering instead of just being the increase. And I finally came to the realization that people don't have to go to my church just to be Christian. I'm done with the technicalities. I'm just focused on the living. So now I'm free. I'm no longer locked in legalism. Now it's just knee-jerk Bible-based reactions to the resurrection. And oh, how beautiful it is. See, I'm juiced for the juxtaposition. Because when Jesus said, it is finished, that's when my new life began. See, this is how it went. See, Mary went to the tomb and the stone was rolled. Papa had left just like that old song. Mary thought that they stole her leader. She saw him, fell to her knees, and said, "Teacher." Per order, she ran back and told the homies. Y'all won't believe this, but I seen the one and only. Later that night, Jesus appeared and said, "Peace be with you." And y'all all know the disciples were stupid Jews. At one moment, doubting was Thomas's job. The next moment, he's like, "My Lord, my God." And I'm juiced for the first historical recording of soul food, because the next day they had a fish fry. What a guy. See, he denied him 3 times, and he said he loved him 3 times equally. Jesus reinstated Peter peacefully. And then he ascended and mended the bond between man and God. See, I'm not juiced that Jesus died, I'm juiced that he rose. Because now I get to meet him. Excuse me, Mr. Passionate Poet. How do you even know that this is true? You weren't even there to see this, fool. You've never seen George Washington, but according to your history books, you believe he's real, right? Let's not get too deep, but let's look at the evils in our world. Human trafficking, children being abandoned, natural disasters, etc. If we don't have Jesus, what hope do we have? The other alternatives look real sad. Like politics, organized nonsense. Nirvana, anybody found it yet? You, no? Oh, I know, let's go to our old friend evolution. What has your local tree done for you recently? Oh, I know, humankind bonding together for this one final stand against all the evils in this world, just like the Avengers. See, check it. 3 soldiers were beheaded last week in Afghanistan. Some guy just ate somebody's face in Florida. Chris Brown and Drake got into a fight. Oh. Floyd Mayweather burnt $100 for the fun of it. I'm sorry, but humankind is just too unreliable. But I'm so juiced that I serve a God who's proved himself time and time again. Hold on, Mr. Poet. You still didn't give me no proof. Well, get with me after the poem, bro. Because I'm like Matlock and Columbo with a hint of Perry Mason. I hit you with the evidence so amazing. I break down doctrine like Johnny Cochran. Then I take it a little fall to Larry H. Parker. I don't need Judge Judy, Joe Brown to map this to know I got this. I don't have pride in my knowledge. I have pride in the fact that I know him. And I'm so juiced, I'm 100% confident. Because, yo, you could get Chris Paul drinking the Jamba Juice in an earthquake and you still couldn't shake me. You could get the Hulk eating a Kit Kat in the avalanche and you still couldn't break me. I'm so juiced that he changed me on the inside. So I'ma let my soul glow. Thank you for letting my juices flow. And yo, no bishop gave me this shock. Y'all got the juice now, no Tupac. Thank you.